Hello, my beautiful Cancer Dragons. Welcome to your bonus reading for July. First of all, I'd like to say thank you and congratulate you. You guys came in third for the bonus readings for July. So I do appreciate your support and your views and your likes. So please do that for this video as well. I do appreciate it. It helps the channel and I do appreciate the support. You guys have got a bit of an interesting read going on here. So you have the Tower, you have patience and planning and emotional withdrawal. I feel like you've been facing something for a while, okay? Because you have patience and planning and emotional withdrawal. I'm getting two stories here, okay? I'm getting one where you're hitting the Tower, and it could be both actually, and you're really drawing within so that you can, and planning, so that you can move beyond this Tower mindfully, which is a beautiful energy, okay? Now, because with Cancer, you guys are a water energy and you're highly emotional, so I'm getting the Cancers who have sort of mastered their wateriness, okay? And I know, you know what? I'm a Gemini and I really hate getting labeled as being two-faced and all that. It's like, no, that's not it. Cancer, and I don't mean that all of you are emotional, definitely not, but you do tend to, if you're emotionally withdrawn, because you guys do, each sign has two sides to it, right? That's why I hate, for instance, Gemini being called two-faced, because it's like, no, everybody can be two-faced. The other side of Cancer is that you guys do emotionally withdraw, but in a bad way. It's almost in a very toxic way, and everybody can do that, okay? Everybody can do that. But for you guys in particular, you can withdraw, and you can pretend like you're planning, but you're not even dealing with this Tower, okay? It's like you'd rather just sit and just go stagnant rather than have to actually deal with this. I've dealt with a number of Cancers in my life, and that is very true. So either they're very loving and forthcoming and like when you're in your good energy, you guys are so powerful. But then when you're in your not so great energy, you guys are, it's hard to see and it's painful to watch. So that's why the two sides of this, okay? So you guys need to figure out what side you're on. So let's get some clarification. First of all, you guys have to know whenever the Tower comes out, okay, it's disruption. So you have some sort of, you're trying to hang on in your life, so you don't have to do this. The Tower doesn't destroy anything that's beautiful, okay? So you're thinking, sitting back and could be thinking that it's this horrible thing, and you need to think, what could this, like, look at what I'm going to be getting in the end. So let's see, the cards are all coming out. Whoa, that's too many cards, and a bunch of them are flipping and going everywhere, and that's way too many. And you presented yourself, actually. So I saw the Chariot. Let's see if we can get any more. We have a few out, so let's see. Okay, so we have the Five of Cups. I feel like the universe, or whatever energy you believe in, is definitely trying to hand you something. It's trying to help you get out of this. And for those of you who are meditating, okay, you might be seeing the cup that's handed to you. For those of you who are stuck in your head, you're dreaming about the cup, and these three on the ground, you're not even seeing what you have. You're not even seeing what's literally right at your feet, okay? So I'm going to be going back and forth with this because I feel like there's two very different storylines going on here. Let's see what this is. Yeah, so, oh gosh. So, I don't know if this is you, okay? You've sort of caused this to go on longer than it needs to. Okay, you have the Five of Cups. There's been a lot of loss and a lot of despair and a lot of, so this is the bad, this is the bad side of Cancer, okay guys? This is so if you guys aren't dealing with this Tower and you are withdrawing and you're not seeing what you have, right? You're actually creating, you're the Emperor in reverse, and you're all you're focused on is all this loss. And look, again, once again, you're not seeing what you have right in front of you. You're focusing on the wrong thing, okay? And it could be, so we have the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Coins here. There is definitely two feminine energies here. Doesn't mean that it's female. So if you're masculine watching this, and say you're interested in masculine, this could be feminines. If you're feminine watching this, these could be like the evil stepsisters, or it could be just, it could still be males, but just with the energy of the queens. Okay, so you have the queens that are a little bit softer, and then the kings, which are a little bit more solid. Okay, both are solid energies, but you have this energy. The Queen of Swords is a very quick thinker and organized and independent, and this could be the same person too, or else it's two separate people. But then you have somebody also who's stable, right? You could be seeing whatever this person is to deal with, you could be seeing this person as your queen, but I get the feeling like there's all of this and that you're just withdrawing. Second story is, if you're really taking the time to plan through this, is that you're looking, right, and you're sort of, the universe is handing you something, and it could be that you're regretting, and this Emperor has nothing to do with you, okay? It could be that this Emperor is something, is another person, and you're seeing the truth about this person, okay? And then I see this as you're owning up and you're bossing up. Okay, Cancers, this might be a little bit, you might have to watch this like twice to sort of follow whatever story yours is. Usually I try to pick one, but I'm getting two very specific storylines here, okay? So, yeah, it's a very strange situation that you guys have yourself in. There's two very dynamic groups of Cancers here. Okay, so let's go. For the Cancers that are creating this, yeah, the Six of Cups came out. You want to go back, but you're not, you don't want to. This is about a specific person. And you want to go back. You want to go back and you want to offer them. You keep thinking back and thinking back and thinking back. But there's a lot of fighting to do with this. There's a lot of fighting to do with this. Okay, for this specific Cancer, can we get, or this energy, can we get advice? Yeah, you got the Nine of Wands. So this is about you guys, for those of you that this is you, you need to have courage, okay? It looks like you've been beaten up, okay? Like really beaten up, okay? But you need to, it's a test of faith, right? So, oh my gosh, and look, this is, so you going, oh, there's a sneaky card in there. You going, yeah, look, you have the Queen of Swords in reverse, because you right now aren't contacting whoever this is. Okay, you've cut off communication with them, and maybe they've cut off communication with you, and you feel like you've been through a battle because of it, and you want to go back. But whatever this is, you need to close out this Tower. Okay, you need to work on this, and it might be by going back and communicating just to get closure in it, or it might be to move on from it. But you have all these cards about, you know, like you're not done with this. You aren't done with this. You haven't completed this cycle, okay? And that's why you stay stuck, because you haven't had that forward movement, okay? So I'm going to take these cards away and let's go into the other side of Cancer. So for my Cancers that are in their more positive state, okay? So you're going through and you're bossing up, okay? So I'm just going to put those over here. I'm actually going to turn these over so they aren't a part of the read as we see it. So for my Cancers that are bossing up and owning up, and they see what's going on and they're getting into the mode. I gotta tell you guys, I think this might be the first time that I've had such a split. Oh my goodness. I've had such a split. Yeah, the Knight of Cups in reverse and the Page of Cups in reverse. You're just deciding this is not worth it. It's like, nope, I'm done with this. I don't need this. It's like you realize it's unrealistic and that this person just, that they're emotionally immature, right? It's all to do with this Emperor. It's all to do with whoever this person is, and you're seeing them for who they are. Can we get some energy? Moving on energy. Yeah, you're going to get over the heartbreak. You're going to get over it. Okay, so Cancer, this is, what a double reading. This is crazy. Any more? I think that this is like, I get the, it's like, no, you're just gonna get over it. You're gonna get over the heartbreak because you did the work that you need to do. You've gotten into this Queen of Wands and Queen of Coins energy. Yeah, you're gonna be moving on. Okay, it's gonna be hard to do, right? But it's, you need to do it. You need to move on. Okay. Oh. Yeah, look, over here, look what flew out back here. You've been living through some sort of a nightmare, okay? We got the 9 of Swords back here. You've been going through so much with this, but you're bossing up. So, Cancer, like 2 very separate readings. So, one were, yeah, you're just having to make this decision to move on. So, in one of them, you're sort of... yeah. I'm trying to think of how to say it. I don't like the word victim. In one of them, you didn't create the situation. The situation was handed to you, and you're sort of having to work through it. The first one that I did, that the cards are flipped over here for, you've sort of created it by not moving, right? You're water. You need to move, okay? Especially you guys, okay? And it depends on how much Cancer, whoa, guys, it depends on how, there's a lot of advice. So it depends on how much Cancer you have. Can I get advice cards, please? Okay, you know what? I will take all 3 of them just because this has been such a crazy reading. This is for all the Cancers. All of you. Okay? You need to balance your passion, serenity, and family. By balancing your passion and your family, you will find serenity. Okay? And it doesn't mean going back to this Emperor in reverse for some of you. Okay, and for some of you, it's about turning your Emperor in reverse upside down. Now, if this Emperor in reverse upside down is somebody else, you can't change them. This would be your energy. You need to take the steps to turn it the right way. I hope this was okay for you guys to try to figure out. But you guys, you need to find that balance. Okay, you need to really dig deep and see if this is you. Ready? Serenity, a clear conscience, balance, a sense that the right decision was made. A peaceful time in life is augured by this card. Calmness, even-tempered, and easy flow. When one is being true to oneself, everything becomes clear and the obstacles in the path disappear. Virtue. This is your card. Serenity, and you need to do that with the family and with the passion. Backtrack like 20 seconds and listen to that over and over and over again. Okay, guys? Serenity. Serenity now. No, but you need to find this balance. Okay? Find your inner power. Okay, Cancers? Love you.